To understand the life and death of Jamie High, you must understand a small town. How everyone knows you. How the strings of connections between family and friends can feel like a safety net. How you feel like you have to get out, but at the same time never want to leave. The small Ontario town where Jamie High grew up is called Dunnvillle. It sits about an hour of farmland away from everything else, that being the great urban horseshoe of southern Ontario, but right on the Grand River. The river gave birth to the canal and the dam and the textile mills that promised great fortune and growth for Dunnvillle. By the time Jamie High was born in 1974, the mills had disappeared, leaving a small town by itself on the river. Feeding the river's bottom is the catfish called the mudcat, which gives Dunnvillle the mascot celebrated in statue form on the town's entrance, on the jerseys of the hockey team, on businesses, and in the annual summer festival. The town could be paradise for a boy, especially an outgoing athletic one like Jamie High, growing up in a modest home a few kilometers outside of town, surrounded by woods, fields, a pond, and a loving mother and father and brother and sister. Everyone knew Jamie. That's what people from Dunnvillle say. In high school, the outgoing teenager with the big grin joined the weightlifting club and the ski club, but was known mostly for playing hockey. In the grade 10 Dunnville's high school yearbook, there's a photo of Jamie in the weightlifting club beside a grade 9 girl, Angie. Attractive and popular and busy, the two of them naturally dated in high school. It took the river to bring them together years later, when a cousin set up a date on the water during the annual Mudcat Festival. Angie High doesn't mind talking about their life together, but she does not want to appear on video. Here are her words voiced by a producer.
That was it. Small town love. Everyone knows who you are and where you're from, and that was the thing that worked for Jamie and I. I didn't have to explain Dunnvillle and where I was from to him, because so was he. I knew his history and he knew my history. Everyone is intertwined. When I married Jamie, I married his family, and we're all very tight, very close. Small towns talk, but they've been so supportive too. The majority of them are our friends and our family. It's my place. Those are my people. Dunnvillle is our safe place.
Their stag and doe a few years later was held at the Dunnvillle Optimist Hall, once a Monarch textile factory on the river. They married at Jamie's house because the crowd was too big for any hall in town. All their marriage long, Jamie and Angie returned to the town and the river. They bought a boat and kept it on the river. They took vacations with their families, spent Christmas Eves in Dunnvillle, with Jamie and his brother and sister insisting Angie sleep in the same bedroom as they all did when they were children waiting for Santa Claus. The river carried the first signs of trouble. Jamie moved his boat from Dunnvillle. He drifted away from his town and his old friends, then his family, then his wife. To understand the life and death of Jamie High, you must understand a small town. How everyone thinks they know you, how the strings of connection can sometimes feel like a trap, how you can move away but never really leave. Jamie High came home December 28, 2014. The lineup for his memorial service at the Dunnvillle Legion stretched around the block, and people waited for hours to pay their respect and show their love. There are questions, too, about the death of a man in his prime, a death of one of their own. This is Randy Richmond for Post Media Network.